Hey YouTube, it is me, Shayna of thickgirlscloset.com, and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. So to my US babes, I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving day. I hope y'all ate real well. I hope y'all bellies was full. And I hope all of us enjoyed Black Friday sales, Saturday sales, Cyber Monday sales. I hope y'all just took advantage of all of the sale goodness. I didn't touch a Nan one mall. I was online the entire time. Okay, that's a half of a lie because this video is all about H&M. H&M actually did their Black Friday sales a little bit early. So I actually stopped into an H&M. I think it may have been Wednesday before Thanksgiving, or one of them days, either Wednesday or Tuesday before Thanksgiving, to take advantage of their Black Friday sales. And I got a few fun pieces. Now, very much like Zara, H&M is not a plus specific store. At one point in time, H&M did have a plus section in store, which was absolutely horrid. I was not here for it. Many of you know that I was not a fan of H&M's plus section, but however, I have always shopped at H&M because a lot of their pieces, especially their sweaters, their basics, always, they were up to like an extra large, had really great stretch, and some of their pieces did come in a double XL, so they always did fit very well. So for this video, I got a few sweaters, very cozy, fun sweaters, and a couple of sweater dresses that I think are great for the winter months, because I do live in New Jersey. It is cold here. If you live anywhere near me or north of me, anywhere that is cold, you probably would love what is in this video. So I cannot wait to show you guys what I have. Before I do all of that, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe down below. But if you are oldie but a goodie, you know your girl got nothing but love for you. So make sure both of you have your notifications turned on so you do not miss another upload from me. So with all that being said, let's go try on some clothes. Now, because I want to start with a showstopper of a piece, we're going to go with the piece that makes me look like a giant Christmas ornament, because why not? And it is this lovely, very bright silvery sweater here. And it has frills galore. Like, legitimately, girl, you out here just looking like a Christmas ball, and all this Christmas ball goodness. Now, I have mine in an extra large. It only went up to an extra large. It is kind of cut short, so I don't, I think because I have a pretty decent sized torso, I think if you have a short torso, it actually might look really nice. The stretch on this is really great. I love the material of it. Now, the only thing I dislike about this top is that it is itchy. Girl, I was itching in this top. Now, it's not like a automatic realization that it is itchy. You have it on, and after a while, I was like, wait a minute. Like, you start feeling like, okay, hold up. So it is itchy. It is quite on the itchy side. So if you have sensitive skin, this is not for you. This top typically is $19.99, but when I went in for their Black Friday sale, I got it for $5. So of course I bought a sweater for $5. Like, who don't do that? But it also came in a red, and I do believe a green as well. But I thought the silver was just absolutely so pretty. And it is very cozy. It is very warm. Despite it being itchy, it is warm. Like, I was hot filming this. A little warm. But with all that being said, if it wasn't itchy, I probably would keep it. But because I just can't. I can't deal with the itchy sweater. I will pass on it. But I think somebody else may like it, because it is super cute. And it's very much a, let me go to an ugly sweater party and still be cute. This next sweater, I just knew I had to have because this is generally me most of the time. So I felt like it just fits so well. And it is a shirt that says Cloud Dancer. I thought this was just so cute. Like, who isn't a cloud dancer? I love this. Many things I love about this sweatshirt. One, it fits really well. I have it in an extra large. It only goes up to an extra large, and I just loved how it fit me. I felt very comfortable. I felt very cozy. Again, very warm. It has really, really great stretch. I love the length of the sleeves, and it's actually quite soft. It is not itchy at all. It doesn't irritate my skin. Like, you could just throw this on. And of course the color, like the sea foam green with the yellow writing on it. I think it's a nice fun color for the winter, even though winter can be very dreary. You do a lot of dark colors, but this is just, it's just fun. And I'm not sure what kind of material this is. More like a yarn knit, but it's just so soft, and you could see how well this stretches. So I really like how this fits. It's not too super short on me, which is good. So overall I think it's just really cute. And I got it for $10 for Black Friday. It is typically $19, but again, it's actually not that bad of a sweater for 20 bucks generally. And you can see how generously it's cut. It's very, very generously cut. So I think anybody could probably get away with this. And again, I have mine extra large. So if you were smaller than me, you could obviously size down. Even if you're bigger than me, I think an extra large would fit just nicely. So I'm all into it. So I would say if you see something like this in store, go ahead and get it. There was another one that had a different color, a different saying on the front. I don't remember what it said, but if you see this, there's something similar to this in store, I would definitely highly recommend picking it up. The next one I got is, so again, very Shayna, because it's just me. I had to go ahead and get a sweater crop top. Yes, any chance I come across a sweater crop top, I pick it up. I try to get it because I love crop tops in general. Summertime, it is all about belly being out, and if I can kind of spin that into the cooler months, I try to do that as well. So I got this one. It says New York on the front, like that's original. The one that I actually wanted was like a leopard cheetah print one, but they didn't have any extra larges on the rack, so total bummer. I have mine in an extra large. It only comes up to an extra large, but I really did like, one, for me, crop tops are all about proportion. For me, I can't speak for nobody else, but for Shayna, I need, length has to be a thing. I can't have one that stops under my boobs, because with movement and all that other stuff, like, it just will move around and it's not gonna look cute. So I do like one that comes to just above my navel, because what typically will happen is I will wear higher cut jeans, so that way there's just a nice hint of skin, maybe a little, you know, a little bit of belly action happening. So that's what I really loved about this sweatshirt, is that it is a good, a well-proportioned crop top, and that's important for me. I do like the raw edge bottom of it, so that way it doesn't cut me in my midsection. So as you can see, there's a lot of stretch here, a lot of width, so it just sits just right. Now, for my bustier, more well-endowed women, okay, this is not to say that you can't wear this. I would just be very careful about how you wear it. I'm going to say it like that, because I'm not busty. I only have a C cup, so I don't, my bust line does not take up a lot of real estate in the shirt itself. Whereas if you are a larger bust cut, a larger bust line, your boob is going to take up a lot of real estate in the shirt. That's just what happens, and all that goes into play. So if you really want to give this shirt a try, and you're not too keen on your stomach being out, go ahead and pop on a tank top or something underneath, and you all good to go. You can still wear it with the tank top. Crop tops don't mean you have to actually show skin. See how that works? Tip for you, you're welcome. But it is a very typical sweatshirt material. It's the kind of thing you will find at like a Modell's or what was Sports Authority. Very simple, very warm. The sleeves, I'm not the biggest fan of the sleeves. I found to be slightly on the short side, because it kind of stopped like just above my wrist, which is not the way for me. I need to come to the wrist or below, at least to touch my hand. So I wasn't really a huge fan of the sleeves, but it did be pulled up, so you know what, it all works. I got it for $10 for the Black Friday sale. It originally is $24.99. So yeah, huge deal. And I know they did have a lot of other options online. The store I went into had like a pink one, a leopard print one, fun colors, but the extra larges were all sold out, so I couldn't try any of those, but I'm sure they would probably fit very, very similar to this one. Now, I know I've been showing you guys a lot of novelty sweaters just now, but I did get a very simple sweater as well, and it is this beautiful, almost dusty rose sweater. Very, very simple, everyday wear, but it is very, very very comfortable. I got mine in an extra large. It only goes up to an extra large, but it's just cut really well, so it fit me super well. I don't know if you can see, the camera's not really picking up a lot of the material of the very simple design of this shirt. Not a lot happening, but I think it goes really perfect with it. Just a simple pair of jeans and some simple boots if you're trying to be low key but still very slightly cute. I think that's what this top is for, or this sweater is for. I love the V-neck, so it's a nice open neckline. You guys know by now that I love an open neckline. That to me is just sexy. The sleeves are awesome. I really like the sleeves. I just felt super duper comfortable in this sweater. It's not itchy. It is soft. I feel cute. It is just an overall very well made top. This one was not on sale for Black Friday. It is $34.99, but I think for something like this that I could get tons of wear out of, it is most certainly worth it. Like, it'll be perfect over jeans. It's perfect over leggings. You could probably wear it with a skirt. It could be worn multiple seasons, like especially like fall into winter, into that cold part of spring where you need to be just a little bit cozy but not completely hot. Like, this is definitely, I can get more than $35 worth of wear out of this sweater, and that is super important to me. This next piece, it's kind of on the rack. I thought it was a sweater dress but it's really just a Longline sweater, and I did not notice this until I went and tried it on. You'll see in the clip what I'm talking about, but it is this really pretty, very pretty, like ivory sweater. First of all, I'm in love with this sweater. I do love it. I love the high neckline, especially like here is where I get cold during this time of the year. So I love a good high neckline. I actually don't mind the sleeves. Not as long as I would like them to have been, but that's totally fine. It's super soft, great stretch. I have it in a extra large, and it only goes up to an extra large. This also was not a part of the Black Friday sale. It does retail for $49.99, but I think for the type of sweater that it is, it's totally worth it. Now, as I said, when I saw it on the rack, I thought it was a full sweater dress until I came home and I put it on, and then there's this whole open side here, and I was like, oh, okay, this is definitely something that I would wear with leggings. I do not have leggings on in this video, in the clip, because by the time I started filming the try on part, I could not find any of my leggings. So I was like, you know what, y'all can get all this thigh, you gonna get all this leg, and you're gonna like it. As you can see, my shapewear is clearly visible in this video as well. So that aside, I love how long it is though. I do like the length of this sweater. So it does give me a very chic, almost minimalist vibe. So I think if paired with just the right bottom and the right shoe, you can totally rock out this sweater. It's very soft, doesn't itch the skin. It is a little bit heavy though, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a weight, little bit of weight to it, which I do not mind. I think a good quality sweater is gonna have some weight to it, and I think for 50 bucks, this is totally worth it. Because again, you can, you know, wear it this winter, go ahead and put it away in the springtime, pull it out again next year, and be, you know, just as cozy then. So overall, I really did like this sweater, despite the fact that I did not know there was a giant split on the side of it. This next dress, I really liked. I love it on. I loved it on the rack. I think it's such a very pretty, perfect for this time of the year type of dress. And it's this beautiful black with like gray sparkles sweater dress. It is, so on the rack, it looks much smaller than it is when you put it on. I got mine in an extra large, only goes up to an extra large. This was on sale for Black Friday for $30. It originally retails for $40. And it feels so nice. It has a lot of stretch. It's like almost like a lightweight neoprene. That's the best description I can give it. And I love that it has the sparkles basically laced through here. It's very pretty. I love the trumpet sleeve. The sleeves are a bop. Like I'm into the sleeves. I love this trumpet sleeve that it has here. Very warm. I could probably wear this bare leg if I wanted to, but I could always pop leggings under, or like tights underneath to go with it. I love the length. I think it fits really well. And it has stretch without being overly stretchy. So it's not like a cheap stretch. You know, you can tell when someone's like a cheap stretch. This is definitely does not feel like that. And I am very much surprised by H&M for this. And again, has a little bit of weight to it. I like that. That's one thing I love about H&M sweaters, that they do have the quality is actually there for the type of brand that H&M is. As fast as they go through merchandise, the quality a lot of times is there. And I thought this was perfection. I think it is great. It is perfect for those who want to have sparkle and be seen but not be like a disco ball. You know what I mean? Like, it's a happy medium between hiding and disco ball, you know? So yeah, I think it's a great option. The last piece I saved for last because I would say best for last, because Shayna fully wanted to be a Christmas tree, and I'm going to achieve that with this sweater dress right here. Yes, it is a green knit sweater dress. Bitch, if I wanted to be a Christmas tree, I'm telling you, I'm gonna style this bad boy up. I'm gonna be the bomb ass Christmas tree you ever see. Girl, listen, get into it. Get into it. Ah, yes, it is sparkly, it is green, and it is awesome. In all its awesome sparkly green goodness. I got mine in a size, I think it's the extra large, only goes up to an extra large. It retails for $60, but it was on sale for Black Friday for $20. So yes, ka-ching, ka-ching, thank you very much. I love this dress. It is shapeless. This is not form-fitting at all, which is probably why I did like it. I've been doing if you've been following my channel recently, I've done a lot of form-fitting dresses, which I love a good bodycon. I don't hate bodycon at all. I love showing off curves, but sometimes I like a good shapeless dress. And because of the holiday season, I'm going to find me some red booties, and I am rocking the life out of this green dress. It's not itchy. The material, the material of it does feel, it's very textured. There's a lot of texture to it. And because it's sparkled, it has like the streamers kind of like woven through it. You can kind of feel it. It's not an irritation per se. It's just a noticeable feeling. It's noticeable. The material is very noticeable against the skin. So I would be very mindful of that when you are, if you find this dress online or in store. But I just thought it was so pretty. I legit cannot wait. I did order some red booties, and I cannot wait to get them in the mail just so I can try this on. I love the length on me. I think is super fun. It is it's above the knee, so sometimes with a good stocking, it'll all balance itself out. I think this is a fun piece. It is great for the holiday season. I mean, you really can't go wrong with a green sparkle sweater dress. Like, I dare you to argue with me. Like, debate me. Hashtag debate. Let's argue. Like, but at the end of the day, it's my favorite piece. Definitely one of the pieces that I plan on keeping out of this whole haul thing going on here. So there you have it, you guys. That was my H&M try on haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do keep in mind, if you all are shopping for anything in this video, links will be in the description box below. But I did buy my items during Black Friday sale, so the prices may vary on a few of these items. Just so keep that in mind if and when you decide to go buy anything here in this video. Moving on from that, if you have any collections, brands, or stores you want me to give a try to, put that in the comment section below. I'll stop in store or go online and see what we can do. I also want to let you guys know that do not miss a thing here on my channel, because holiday week is on its way. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I do swim week here on my channel in the springtime. So holiday week is on its way. It'll be the first week in December. That is 7 days of holiday outfits. So you do not want to miss that, and not a single outfit is going to have sequins. You're going to love this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am Shayna of athickgirlscloset.com, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces, guys.